really sorry to bother you. My car just broke down, and my car phone is...
Dead battery. Kills your phone, too.
Sounds right. Look, I hate to impose, but...
Okay, come on in. The phone's in the room right in here. Sure. Hot out there. Can I, get you some juice?
No, don't bother. And you can stop checking out my cute little body right now, Mr. Stubbs. Family plus housekeeper. I want to see 5 bodies in the living room now.
Bodies?
Yeah, bodies. You want to make it dead bodies, you just keep pissing me off.
Oh, you are so hot when you're bossy.
I was thinking last night, suppose Thomas does offer you a spot in homicide.
Yeah, and?
Well, if you cross a grade, that'd be Detective 3, and with overtime, you'd be making as much as I do.
And that's a good thing, right?
That's a great thing. Then we could take your pay increase and auto-deposit it directly into our savings the minute it starts.
So the money I make would offset the jealousy you have about my relationship with Eric?
Look, Chris, I am just trying to find a silver lining.
If you're about to call my career in homicide a dark cloud...
I'm just trying to make the best of this.
Of a bad situation? That's what my transfer is to you, isn't it?
You know what? Just forget it.
Where's your safe?
We don't have one. Master closet under the shoes.
You're gutless, spineless. You're a horrible liar. How the hell did you make all this money?
All units, silent 211 with multiple suspects and possible hostages, 103 De La Cumbre Drive.
1 PB 3 and 4 responding.
Roger, 1 PB 3 and 4.
1 PB 5 and 6 responding, 2 minutes out.
Roger, 1 PB 5 and 6.
Picasso, beautiful.
Go, get out of here. Haven't you got enough?
That's hard to know, sport. Exactly what is enough? Until today, all this was yours, and now you've lost it all. I guess you didn't have enough.
Milo, let's go, baby.
This is 1 PB 3 and 4 in pursuit of 211 suspects fleeing north on Speedway.
Honey, let's go! Step on it! Come on!
Run parallel in case they go right.
We got a bike cop right on our tail! He's pulling up alongside.
Hang on, hard left.
TC! Oh my God, TC! I got it!
1099, officer down. Roll crash unit immediately.
Roger, second crash unit.
How is he?
No heartbeat or respiration. Bobby, help me do CPR. Somebody help that woman! TC! TC! Don't you die on me.
shot 3 minutes ago. Pulse is weak and threaded. He's barely breathing.
TC, please help him.
Corey, Chris, give him room. Come on, Chris, give him room.
Don't you die on me! TC!
They got him. He's back.
Fallen officer Lieutenant T.C. Calloway was struck by high-voltage wires during a police pursuit today.
Claire, where's my wife?
And rushed to Bayside General Hospital, where his condition is described as guarded.
Damn it! Where is Claire? Where is my wife?
Suspects in that chase remain at large. In late-breaking news, there was an accident on the 405. It's blocked up.
Welcome back. How you feeling? What?
You are so beautiful.
You do.
You cannot begin to imagine what I'm seeing right now.
You don't have to talk.
Yeah, I do. Chris, I went somewhere.
I know. We almost lost you.
It was warm and inviting. And it was familiar. When I was there, I said, "Where's Chris?" But you weren't there. You're the reason I came back.
Oops. Wrong time?
No, it's okay. He was just explaining to me how his love reached across infinite space.
We'll add this to your list of miracles. Your test came back. You can go home.
There's someone I need to thank first.
Did he say thank her?
A brush with death can be a life-changing experience. It certainly was for me. My heart goes out to the other survivor in this incident, Claire Truitt, and to her loved ones. Claire says she's fine.
Says she's fine?
That she forgives you and she loves you. But she says it's her time. You have to let her go.
Let her go?
And that's it from Bayside General Hospital. After this commercial
Hey,
break,
Milo.
we'll be back for sports and
Look
weather.
at this. What are you crazy? That is a Picasso.
They ignored her, man. They let her bleed on the street while they saved their own.
But she says it's her time. You have to let her go.
And the words I know you've all been waiting to hear. Lieutenant Calloway will be in uniform tomorrow. I just want to congratulate everybody who participated in the rescue. This could have been a terrible tragedy, but thanks to you, TC now checks out 100%.
Am I the only one who watches the local news? Did you see it? He was whack.
This same home invasion crew has now struck 4 times. The Steps family was lucky because the maid hit a silent alarm. Otherwise, they would have surely been brutalized like the others.
I can only speak for myself, but this kind of perp really gives me the creeps. I mean, the guy didn't even slow down when his wife was ejected from the van.
Every fence, every pawn shop, every rock turns until this piece of garbage crawls out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is priority. This is personal. Dismissed. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Great. And he's fine, too.
Don't you think he's rushing it a little bit, Chris? I mean, that newscast and...
He was still a little out there, but he's fine now. In fact, he's wonderful.
I'm home.
I cook so fine. Kiss me, my darling. I'll bring
Is that you?
the wine.
Is it ever? Smell this.
Mmm.
Bienvenido, you're in Tuscany.
And I'm in shock. You made this?
Mm-hmm. Picked out every tomato all by myself down at Lopez's Market, haggled over the price of garlic. And you know why?
Because you're possessed by the ghost of an Italian housewife?
Because I can. Because I'm here walking around on this precious earth, full free to enjoy every single God-given moment.
Knock, knock. It's the get well girl.
Monica.
In the flesh. And I brought you a little something to help in the healing process.
Monica, I would like for you to stop throwing yourself at me.
I beg your pardon?
It's an insult to Chris, and it's degrading to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do. I want you to stop sucking up to me.
What?
And stop flirting with me.
Lieutenant,
And please, would you stop parading in front of your open curtains like you're some kind of Victoria's Secret model?
Easy there.
Look, I know you have a lot of pain. You're probably abused. But you learned how to ride that body of yours far, far away from the old buried pain.
I don't need this.
Yes, you do. So I just want you to think about this.
I'm out of here.
Good. Because I want to make love to my beautiful wife now.
Jeez, buddy.
Man, that felt good. That was way overdue.
I bet she's devastated.
She'll think about it, though.
Yeah, we need to talk.
Okay.
You're just not yourself.
Sure I am, minus the inhibitions, insecurities, and the fear.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're fine, but 5,000 volts of electricity does not qualify you to be Monica's therapist.
Come on, huh? Part of you loved it.
Well,
All I did was tell the truth.
you were brutal.
Chris, I realize that any moment could be my last. I don't want to leave behind any unfinished business. Something's wrong.
Where are you going?
To the hospital.
I'll drive you.
No, I'm fine. Something's wrong with Claire Truitt.
Hey there. Can't you see this is a red tag room? TC! TC, wait!
baby? What'd they do to you?
Nurse! Nurse, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I think so.
I need to know where they moved Claire Truitt.
Look out!
Wait!
You all right?
I'm fine.
Where's your gun? TC, where's your
I
gun?
didn't bring it. It's too late. She's gone. Thank you. Thank you. No matter how warm your feelings, please let me assure you that I am much happier to see all of you than you are to see me. Now, with that said, let's get back to work. Last night, our job became tougher as the leader of this operation, Milo, evaded capture.
You know his name?
Yes, I do.
This guy actually took his own wife off of life support.
And despite that, he blames us for her death, even though she was doomed the minute he unplugged her.
And exactly how do you know that?
I just do. But if it makes you feel any better, why don't you call it veteran police instinct? Here's something else I know. This guy Milo, he's dark. He's twisted, but as twisted as he is, he's joined us. He's the other side of the coin we occupy as police officers. We're the light. He's the darkness. We give each other meaning. Think about that.
He practically called her a tramp. Told her she needed therapy, then told her to leave so he could jump my bone.
You are kidding.
I'm not kidding. It was unbelievable.
I guess so.
I'm talking about the sex.
Oh.
Corey, TC, he's never been this passionate, even when we first started dating, and we're doing it behind the...
Behind the what? Okay. But Chris, we need to talk to him. I mean, this other side of the coin thing, I mean, he's just not quite right.
I know, he's a little more philosophical.
And last night, how did he know to go to the hospital?
Like you said, instinct.
He's talking to dead people, Chris. He's hearing the perp's thoughts.
Listen, he got enough amperage to light up this Super Bowl. I'm sure these things will pass. No, I'm not sure I really want them to.
Granger! Calling you out, boy.
Lieutenant, hey, look, I'm sorry about being late.
Man, would you look at that? That is not transportation, that is art.
Well, thank you. I didn't know you rode.
Hey, how much does one of these things run?
A lot less than you might think. Listen, Lieutenant, about me being late, it's not gonna happen again, okay?
Sure it will.
Excuse me?
It'll happen again. You'll be late, but that's just the way you are, man. You're a free spirit.
No, sir, I can change.
Can I? I don't want you to change, Granger. You see, you're exuberant. You're enthusiastic. You're just not into things like schedules and uniforms, regulations, and you know what? That's great for you.
Well, thank you, sir. It's
really just terrible as a police officer.
So that's what this whole thing's about. You're washing me out here.
No, son. I just want you to think about it, okay? Why waste so much of your precious youth on something you are so obviously not cut out for? Huh?
Oh, hey.
Hello, Howard.
I don't know anything, all right? Now just get lost.
We're looking for a robbery crew. They're moving anything from antiques to home electronics. The leader's name might be Milo.
No comment.
We'll comment on this.
This gang tries to catch their victims at home so they could tear them up for kicks.
Anything like that surfacing in your little storefront here?
If I hear anything, I'll email you.
When we catch these guys and we find out that you're dumping their stuff, we're gonna come after you as an accessory to murder.
So the question is, do you want to take your chances with us or with Milo?
Hey! What you got?
Loitering. He was hanging around the sunglass kiosk. Clerk asked him to leave, he didn't. I asked him to leave, he got in my face.
You can't blame him for that. You're prejudiced because of his appearance.
Prejudice?
You of all people, Jamie. Admit it. Hey, you saw criminal. You assumed criminal.
He was hanging around the Persols. Those glasses are $200 a pop.
There you go again. Prejudiced. Would you excuse us? Come here. Here's where I come out on this. You see, being of African-American extraction, you've been trained to be alert to other people's biases, but you never spend any time thinking about your own.
I resent that.
Of course you do. Of course you do. That's okay. Tonight, you'll think about it. Turn around. Look at him. All the way around. Thank you. What do you see?
I see someone who matches the description of the thief that's been working the boardwalk.
Do you see what I mean?
That's police work, not prejudice.
It's in the eyes. Always in the eyes. The guilt. It lives there. This one, he's damaged. He's ugly.
Hey.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the spine to be truly dangerous, do you, son?
Right.
Let's get those cuffs off of you. Who loves you, baby? You do. That is police work.
Howard?
Where you going, Howard?
Oh, hey, well, my inventory's full, so...
What does that mean? Does it mean your little disc is so full of hot items you can't type in a few more? Or does it mean the police have gotten to you?
Milo, they want you bad now. I didn't say anything, but if I were you, I might lay low for a little while.
Well, you're not me, are you?
You're so lucky that cop didn't die.
You mean instead of my wife? That makes me lucky.
Okay, sorry, no, that's not what I'm saying.
It's not enough that Calloway kills Claire. Now he wants to take away my livelihood?
Whatever.
Fine. Cops want me, I'll make myself very, very visible.
Hey, LT. I hear you've been giving people quite an earful lately.
Speaking my mind?
Yeah, I guess so.
People really can't handle the truth.
You mean some people? All right, well, most people, then. You don't mean me, though, right?
Let's talk, Robert. You see, you're better than most of the cops. Actually, all the cops in our station, me included. You're a genuine natural. Except you've got a temper, which will probably get you fired again. Unless, of course, that roving eye of yours gets you killed first.
See? I'm handling it.
Oh, he called me son.
Called me prejudice.
He didn't.
He did.
Yeah, well, at 9:37 this morning, he told me that police work is something that I'm just not cut out for, which would be fine, except for I am a police officer.
Yeah. Well, at least he did it in private. He told me in front of everybody that I was prejudiced, and then he let that cockroach of a perp go.
He's out of control.
He's out of his mind.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. But we gotta do something.
What are you doing?
Oh, sweetie, don't worry. She cannot stay outside, though. Hate to ever stolen on her first night home.
What? When?
I know, doesn't she just take your breath away? And what a bargain this baby was. Oh, just for the pride I felt riding you home.
How could you make this kind of financial commitment without consulting me?
Because I knew that if you understood what it meant to me, you would not only approve, you would insist that I buy her.
This from a man who wanted to save up my whole pay raise?
That was before.
Yeah, before you had shock therapy.
Come on, Chris. We're in a rut, huh? Our lives, they're all about our jobs, and our jobs are all about cleaning up ugliness. You can't blame me for wanting to inject a little beauty into our lives. Come on, baby, just get on. Be my biker chick. We'll go for a ride. You will love it.
I will not support this craziness.
Crazy? Craziness is wasting your hours and days stressing over things that ultimately mean nothing.
Oh, so now our work is meaningless.
No, but a lifetime of it will make us numb and jaded, and I am not willing to go there.
Fine. Happy writing.
Oh, come on, sweetie. Please, you can't tell me there isn't something, one thing that you've always dreamed of doing.
Yes, being a cop and being married to you. Hello. Yes? Yes, 10 minutes. Milo struck again. They want us both there. They said the note in her hand is for you.
Ben? Thanks. She's fine. It's her time. Let her go.
Don't tell me you just happened to be jogging here.
Nope, came to talk to you off shift about the lieutenant.
Yeah? What about him?
What about him? What are we gonna do about him?
What do you mean, we?
Yesterday he bought a brand new Harley and drove it right into the middle of his living room. He let a prisoner off with priors, and I heard he walked into the hospital shootout without his weapon.
Don't believe everything you hear, officer.
Oh, come on, you gonna tell me it's not true? You're just as worried about him as I am. Hey?
That too, Bobby?
Afraid so. People are scared to patrol with them, Sarge. No one wants Lieutenant Lala backing them up.
Okay, look. T.C. Calloway's seen me through more than one rough time.
This isn't a rough time. This is a mental health episode.
If you think he's a danger to himself or his fellow officers, you have to do something. Maybe you should take an administrative leave, or at least see the department shrink.
You know, you'd have our full support for our interim commander.
You got any Kleenex, Monica? Because I'd love to wipe your lipstick off my butt.
I was just trying to help.
T.C. Calloway is 10 times the cop you will ever be. And if I have anything to do with it, he was going to stay in this present command for a long, long time. You're up early.
I never slept.
What's this? T.C., this is a resignation.
Yep. Mine.
You're not kidding.
I'll go public today. Let Milo know I'm not going to play his little game.
You can't let that maniac run you out of your job.
Tell that to the couple he butchered. I can't be a part of this any longer.
A part of what? Making the world a safe place for law-abiding people?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. I don't have a clue about what you're talking about, and neither do you.
I just can't. Look, Chris, I hope, no, I pray that you'll stay with me. Because even without the gun or the badge, I'm still the man you married.
Are you?
City desk, please. Yeah, hi, this is Arthur Brawning from The Breeze. Great story on our cop, T.C. Calloway. Yeah, listen, I'm doing a Sunday magazine follow-up on him and his wife, Chris Kelly. Right. She's in his same unit, correct? Homicide. Interesting.
I need to report a robbery.
Certainly, sir. Here's the form.
Well, it's a CCD Hi8 VX 2000.
Which is?
It's a video camera. What do you think?
Alrighty. Do you think that you can give me a description of your, camera grabber?
He's a teenager, short hair, dyed, with streaks. He had a long, skinny beard thing, kind of pointy like a goat.
Sounds like the kid I brought in here yesterday, the one Lieutenant Calloway made me release.
You had this little geek and you turned him out?
I'm sure it's not the same perpetrator.
Why don't I just list your lieutenant here on the robbery sheet? What was his name? Callahan? Callahan.
Lieutenant.
Corey. Hey, how things?
Bad. We have a real 911 here.
What's the problem?
You! Ever since your accident, your behavior's been erratic, to say the least, and I don't think I can cover for you anymore.
Corey, I don't need you to cover for me.
Oh, yes, you do. Because ever since you took that little jolt, you've been on a field trip, and it's got to stop. Right now.
You're right. That's why I'm quitting the force.
Have you lost your mind?
Actually, I've never been more sane. Ever since the accident, I've seen things with unbelievable clarity.
But, TC, you have years invested in his career.
Just bought a brand new, beautiful motorcycle, and we are hitting the road.
Are you telling me Chris is in on this?
She'll come around.
She will not. Just because some psycho leaves you a note on a corpse. I can't believe you're running away.
Corey, I'm not running away. I'm running to something. I'm running to a better life.
That's crap.
Is it? Think about your own life. Has being sergeant really made you happy? Maybe some of the stress from this job might have caused you to lose that baby.
Oh, that is below the belt. Big time.
Corey, I'm sorry. I just can't lie anymore.
You want honesty? Fine. I can't believe you're being so selfish.
Selfish?
Me. What's good for me? What I have to do. And TC, you're not deep and clear. You're wacko.
I couldn't possibly expect you to understand.
Don't hide behind that. I did not save your life so you could throw it away.
I didn't ask to be saved. Speaking of selfish, my resignation might just be a good job opportunity for you, so don't blow it, Sergeant.
Fort King, request Officer Kelly report to number 17 Strand in Venice to assist in a 187 investigation.
This is 1 PB5. Kelly, repeat.
Roger, 1 PB5. Fort King requests you to report to 17 Strand.
Fort King, 187. This is a homicide, right?
Roger that, 1 PB5.
I'm 1 minute away. Locate Lieutenant Calloway immediately.
Roger, 1 PB5.
I just got a strange call from dispatch. They called Chris and told her to report to a homicide investigation.
Yeah, so?
At your house.
TC?
TC? She wouldn't have given this up without a fight.
Okay, listen up. APB on Officer Kelly. I want to detain and question all vans that even remotely look like the suspect's vehicle. What's our best lead on this animal so far? Tell me you've been at this 3 days and you've got nothing.
Sir, McNamara and I checked out a fence. Howard Schwartz. It's a reach, but I think he knows something.
McNamara Cruz, you're with me.
Milo. I didn't sign up for this. Milo, she's a cop, not to mention a cop's wife. You kill her, they're never gonna let us go.
You're right. I know this is personal for me, so if you want, we can walk now.
Thanks, man.
But But you lose your cut of all future earnings.
It's not worth it. You keep it.
I understand. Hey, if they catch you, claim innocence on this one. I promise to take full credit.
I'm no rat. You know me, Milo.
Hey, Omar, one more thing. You want to leave too?
Robbery crew. Leader's name is Milo. I want their location now.
Look, like I told your friends, you know... I don't know anything, I swear to God!
God's not asking. I am.
Look, he killed me, all right?
So will he. Milo's got his wife.
All right. Listen, he's got a little crib on Centinela. It's a warehouse, and it's next to a car alarm place.
Address.
Address!
You know, if you kill me, it's special circumstances. Due process and a lethal injection.
Oh, come now. If you can't be a little more positive-minded, I'll have to put the gag back on. And the sound will be so much better if I don't have to do that.
What sound?
Well, for the show. You see, I got to watch my wife die on videotape. I think that's an experience your husband ought to share.
My husband did not kill your wife.
He won't want to watch it, but he will. Smile now.
All units proceed to 16171 Centinela. Code 3, probable 207 in progress. Anticipate police officers hostage.
Come on, little girl. You're just a little whimper. On second thought, this is better. Even more pathetic. Think how he'll feel when he watches his brave young woman refusing to give in to the pain. Isn't she something, Calloway? Your wife? Think I'll keep her.
Corey, cover the back. Bobby, with me. Radio channel's open. Roof on my signal.
We have a problem.
Oh, can't you see I'm busy?
We have a problem outside now.
Milo, it's Calloway!
Time to get up. Hey, don't try any of that SWAT business, Calloway. There's someone in here who might get hurt.
I'll trade places with her!
Yeah? You know, I'd do the same for my wife, but guess what? I can't. She's already dead.
Come on! I'm the one you really want!
That is true. But you know, the last few days have taught me there are worse things than dying.
I know how you feel, Milo.
No, you don't! Not yet. In a few minutes, you will.
Come on, man, we wait any longer. Choppers and snipers show up. Don't you want to handle this one-on-one? I'm coming in!
PC?
TC, I'm at the back door, but I'm probably gonna sound some alarms going in.
Wake him up.
Etch this moment in your memory.
You saved my life. And what do I do in return? Act like a jackass.
You weren't a jackass, TC. You were just different.
Yeah, well, I'm back. And I'm sorry. And I owe you.
Just remember it. Next time I'm different.
Granger.
Sir.
Look, I'm sorry about my remarks the other day. You have the makings of a fine cop.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, you also have the makings of a fine cable man, but we'll see what we can do with you.
Is he really okay?
He didn't call you son, did he?
Strickland.
Lieutenant.
Shut up. Nice job on this. I'm sorry I made you do it twice.
No problem, sir.
Hey, Lieutenant, look into my eyes. Tell her I couldn't have done it.
Dude, if I were you, I'd wear sunglasses to my trial. Book this loser. Hey, Bobby. Look, I'm sorry I landed on you.
On me? You were just speaking your mind. Some people just can't handle the truth.
Harper.
Lieutenant, isn't there anything you want to say to me? Oh, I don't know, like something you might want to take back?
Nope. What do you think would have happened to us had I stayed, you know?
I'm not sure. But I did take a vow to stick by you the rest of my life.
Of course, that place I went when I died was perfect.
Yeah?
So when I came after you and Milo, there was really only one thing that terrified me.
What's that?
Being stuck here with you on the other side.